Namaste students, let us discuss one more numerical from the chapter Issue of Debentures. In the previous video lecture, I told you that the accounting treatment of issue of shares and issue of debentures are almost the same. The way we issue debentures or the shares at par, the same way we are issuing debentures also at par, and we did the treatment in the previous video lesson. Now in this video lesson we are going to study that how the entries will be passed when debentures will be issued at premium. And you know this premium means the extra value which we get above the nominal value or the par value. Like in this question you may read that Narain Limited invited applications for 7500 debentures, 12% debentures of rupees 100 each. It means that 100 is the nominal value of the debenture at a premium of rupees 35 per share. So this premium is the securities premium, 35 rupees per share. The full amount was payable on application. Now remember, whenever we are calling the whole money in lump sum, no, then we always open joint application and allotment account. I'll explain you that how. So the whole amount was payable on application. It means that there are no allotments, no first call, no final call. We are going to pay lump sum. Now applications were received for 10,000 debentures and applications for 2,500 debentures were refunded. So now see, you can give only 7,500 debentures but public applied for 10,000 debentures. Got it? So it means how many debentures extra are there? 2,500 debentures extra, and public must have paid this much amount extra to us. And as we are giving only 7,500 debentures to the one who applied for 10,000 debentures, it means this amount we are going to refund. The process is same as we did in the chapter Issue of Shares. Entries will also remain same. So see how. First entry will be bank account debited to 12% debentures. Now as I told you that whenever we are calling the money in lump sum, then we generally open joint application and allotment account. So it will be 12% application and allotment account. See, public applied for 10,000 debentures. It means they must have paid rupees 135 to us. Why 135? Because the value of debenture is 100 plus rupees 35 securities premium. So total becomes 135. So they must have paid this much amount to us. So it will be, I hope till this point like all the things are clear to you, nothing difficult. Then what we have to do? We have to transfer this money, 12% debenture application and allotment account to 12% debentures. I told you in the previous lecture also that we never write debenture capital because debenture is a loan for us. Got it? Then to securities premium and to bank, as we are going to refund the money also. Now see how to write the amount. 13,50,000 will be transferred to application and allotment account. Now securities premium. See, I have calculated the amount here. As we are giving only 7,500 debentures, so obviously only this much amount of money we can transfer to securities premium reserve account. It is 262500. Now this money we are going to refund. No? So right here 3,37,500 and net amount will be here. I hope this point is clear to you. How we have come to this amount? जितने डिबेंचर्स आप देंगे obviously आप उतना ही मनी ट्रांसफर करेंगे. Now you know debentures means the net value excluding securities premium, the way we are doing in shares. Now जितने डिबेंचर्स आपने दिए, ऑब्वियसली यू कैन ट्रांसफर ओनली दैट अमाउंट ऑफ मनी टू सिक्योरिटीज प्रीमियम. सो आई एम मल्टीप्लाइंग rupees 35 with 7500. I have not multiplied it with 10,000 because few debentures I have refunded. Now these many debentures we have refunded, but they have paid application only, and in this the entire money, it means this entire 135 rupees have been called on application itself, so it means they must have paid the lump sum. So this way the amount we have calculated. So I hope this point is clear to you. It is same the way we are doing in shares. Now I would like to tell you few things to use. First of all, see, the things which we are doing in books, no, they are different from reality. How? In reality, we never call for allotment first and final call. Now, like in today's era, all the shares as well as debentures, they are fully called up. Secondly, now when they are fully called up, it means we are calling the whole amount in lump sum, then there is no question of forfeiture also. Why? जब installments ही नहीं है तो arrears नहीं होंगे. जब arrears नहीं है तो obviously we will not forfeit the shares of anyone, right? So the things which you are doing in book, no, they are different from reality. Rather in today's era, you'll notice that debentures भी कभी oversubscribed नहीं होती. Like in this question you have seen, no, that we offered only 7500 debentures, but public applied for 10,000 debentures. It means this is the clear case of oversubscription. But in reality, such things doesn't happen. Got it? But from the point of view of the syllabus, we have to do all these things, and I hope you have noticed that these things are same as that of issue of shares. So now let's move to the next topic. Thank you.